It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I always do myself that I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting I gotta turn off my camera too. But good morning. I wanted to talk about something real quick. Yes. Well, it's something I pinpointed out yesterday. But I wanted to talk about something because these mothers on YouTube are acting a few.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
Okay. I can't find what I wanted to show. I thought I downloaded it, edited it, and put it up on the on my streamer. But anyways, y'all, I got a question. I got a serious question that I really need an answer to. And it's why do y'all have kids? Like seriously, why do y'all have kids to put the most irrelevant things before your kids? It's sad. We can all agree that the world is a messed up place. I gotta go on YouTube and make this subscriber only live. I keep forgetting when I go live that I gotta make it a subscriber only live. It's like little things piss me off. It's like the little things piss me off, and when I speak on it, I'm the bully. At the end of the day, I don't give a damn. Honestly, I don't care. Honestly, don't care. Honestly, don't care. Stop having kids. Close your legs so your kids don't have to experience the things that they did not ask to experience. Like, damn. It's crazy because, hold on, y'all. I can't find the thing I wanted to show y'all. But it's crazy because we have people that CJ Local Mama was on the internet choosing drugs over her kids. Did a drug test and completely did it wrong. And the reviews on Amazon on the drug test is wrong. Then she has people on her panel who speaks on families and people, kids, and their family and kids don't deal with them. Then we have moms in the YouTube sector, in the mommy sector, or moms on YouTube in general who are good moms, but they don't do they don't mom properly, or I don't know how to put it, but that is Okay, we're back. It's just sad. It's just sad. And it's disgusting. And it is tiring every moment to see or hear a kid, something happen to a kid. Freedom like the friend you never had. Basically, that is what a lot of y'all are doing with y'all kids. So general parenting gotta be there somewhere, somehow, in some form or fashion. But to literally have a kid just to say, "Oh, my kid looks like a doll. Oh my god." Cause some of the ways y'all dress is outrageous. And then y'all call me insecure. Y'all know y'all got some ass, y'all got some breasts. Why dress in a manner where all that cleavage could show? You could at least cover up a little of it. But then again, that's women for you. You can't complain. Like, we literally can't complain because men do what they want, women do what they want. And at the end of the day, men are always going to complain. Women don't fucking understand. But men cheat. It's easier for a man to get caught and not feel sorry for a man because that's just how society is. But at the end of the day, society fucked up. So if you're living your life based off of society, then you're gonna become one fucked up individual. But 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 like I said, don't have kids if you know you're not ready to be a parent. That goes for both mother and father. Women end up having kids with men who can't provide shit for them. Women end up sleeping with their brothers. Women end up doing the most abominable things because they're just addicted to sex. At the end of the day, if y'all don't like what I'm saying, y'all could clearly click off the video. But at the end of the day, that it is what it is. That is the world and society that we live in. I'm not gonna stress this enough. If every life I have to start off my video by telling y'all dumb ass human beings who have kids for having them sick to give them up for adoption, give them up to CPS. CPS is already full. That's why, and they don't pay these CPS workers. According, they don't. There are too many mothers on YouTube who are not taking care of their kids properly. It's sad. It's sad. It is really, really sad. It's really sad. It has gotten to a point where the world needs an intervention. Like, a lot of y'all people will be like, "Oh, you're a bad mom," just to turn around and then you ain't got kids. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say this: YouTube is not for the weak. YouTube is for the strong. Social media is for the strong minded, the strong hearted, the people who have the will to actually listen. Because a lot of people, they will say on the internet, they don't got to listen to you, but behind the scenes, they listen to you. If I'm seeing that you have your son on the internet in a baggy t-shirt and a diaper, and I'm telling you that that's not what a mom does, then and you cuss me out, then I have every right to give my raw and unbiased opinion. At the end of the day, social media does not sugarcoat anything for anybody. Social media does not allow you to be a big baby for you to do the wrong things. Because at the end of the day, once CPS takes your kids, you're gonna cry. When you lose your social security benefits and your SSI and your government assistance, you're gonna come cry on the internet and beg just the same way as you was begging when you had everything in the world come easy to you. Why have 10 kids and they all gotta sleep on the floor while you gotta sleep in your vehicle? Why have kids if you're gonna choose drugs over your kids? Why have kids if you're young and you're not financially stable? Right now, there is a high occurrences of teenage pregnancies, and these teenagers are doing better than the adults who are in their 40s and 50s. A lot of things at the end of the day, we will advocate that kids should be involved in certain things, but at the end of the day, if you're a teenager and in your early 20s, you're not as settled. We are not as settled as someone who is in their late 20s going into their 30s. A lot of y'all want to put education behind y'all and call it a waste of time. But you really, in reality, a lot of y'all had to go back to school after getting y'all social media career booming or whatever, because y'all need an education regardless to do the shit that social media requires. Because if you're going to sign a contract, you need to be able to read that shit. Because not everybody in the world is going to be honest with you. Point blank, period. Simple. You cannot be a jackass in this world. Okay? You cannot be like CJ Soko who thinks everything is supposed to fall in his fucking lap. That nigga is a creep and a weirdo. I don't care what y'all people say. CJ Soko is a creep and a weirdo, and I'm gonna continue calling him out. Okay? He has a mental he has a mental issue when it comes to wanting sex, basically. That's the best way I could put it. He has that issue. CJ So Cool has an issue where he preys on any woman that he could get. Once he cannot control them, he goes on a social media rant and bash them. That is exactly what he's doing his ex royalty. He cannot get a reaction out of her. So he is bashing her, calling her poor, calling her this, calling her that. When in reality, he is the one that is what he is projecting on himself. We cannot argue the facts. A lot of y'all are defending this man and never met him a day in your life. I give up, honestly. A lot of y'all are doing that shit. It's sad. It's sad. It is very, very much sad. Man, I using it to do my school.